shining through the dark.
Emotions.
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 So you're a guy. You're a man. You're telling me you're strong. You're telling me you're strong. You're telling me you're tough. You're telling me you're resilient. You're telling me you're macho. You're telling me you're a man. And yet, you won't touch your emotions. What's that about? Your emotions are what drive you. Your emotions are what frame you. Your emotions are what brings you from here to there. Your emotions are what take you into the future. Your emotions are everything. And yet you tell me, as a man, you don't want to know about your emotions. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. You've got to feel. You've got to feel. Feel everything. Feel the pain. Feel all the pain. Touch it. Don't deflect away from it with smoking, with drinking, with sex, with eating. Don't deflect away from it. Feel your emotions. Feel them. Because that's where your true strength lies. And that's where the strength that's going to take you to where you want to go lies. By feeling your emotions. Like, if you constantly avoid your emotions, that's a weakness. That is an actual weakness. It's a flaw. And it's not getting you anywhere. Take it from me. Take it from someone who spent the best part of the first part of their life avoiding feeling and not being at one with his body, right? Take it from me that I spent the first part of my life disoriented from my sense of self, not at one with my sense of self. And I'll tell you this right now. I'll tell you, the minute you start becoming at one with your emotions, the minute, as a man, the minute you start becoming at one with your emotions, the people in your life will start to, they'll start to put you down. They'll want you not to do that. They will want you to keep being the person that you were. They will, they won't like you. They won't like you for doing that. They won't like you for your clarity of being. They won't like you for your now increasing sense of presence. They won't like it, okay? Because once you start becoming at one with your emotions, you have a balance and a trueness about you, which a lot of people are afraid of. Even women, a lot of women are afraid of men who have embraced their own emotions and found a sense of self through that. The whole world is engaged in a game of deflection and distraction. As I said, through gambling, through video games, through any kind of eating, drinking, all of this. Even humor, you know. Some of the best comedians of the world avoided being who they were and avoided feeling who they were, what was inside themselves, by just humor. Always deflecting. Off with a joke. Never getting down to that, down there. Never getting below that. Feeling what's down there. Just bounce off and onto a joke. Bounce off and onto a joke. It's one thing to be lighthearted, and it's a great thing to be lighthearted. I am myself, by my nature, a lighthearted person, but I'm also a deep thinker. So I stopped a long time ago deflecting from feeling what's in here. When you start to feel what's in there, no one can actually deny that, you know? Like my own family, members of my own family would actually be at odds with me. Not because I was being difficult, but because I was true to myself. And I would stand there in my truth, and I would calmly say, this, I want this, I want that. And that wasn't there before, you know? So they distrusted it, feared it, because they themselves had not embraced that fully. What can I say to you? What more can I say to you? Don't be silly. Feel your feelings. Your feelings and emotions. Feel them. Because that's who you are. That's what you are. You deny them, you are lost. All right? That's it for now. And be back at you again pretty soon. And I hope you enjoy this talk. I'll always be honest with you.